Okay. Good evening and welcome to all the participants. Join in the daily virtual program on work-life balance conducted by Professional Skill Enrichment Committee of Institute of Chartered Accountants of India in association with Heartfulness Institute. We have with us today's resource person, Mr. Deepak Khanduri sir from Heartfulness Institute. We welcome you all on this platform. With this, I'm introducing our today's resource person, Mr. Deepak Khanduri sir. He is an electronic and communications engineer by qualification. He recently superannuated from the ONGC as group journal manager, where he was in charge of the company's digital center of excellence in IT governance. He began practicing heartfulness while in college and became a heartfulness trainer in 1996. Since then, he has conducted numerous heartfulness sessions at various organizations and events. He is passionate about exploring and educating others on the role of heartfulness practices in achieving work life balance. With this brief introduction, I'm handing over the session to Mr. Deepak Khanduri, sir. Over to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Komal, and a very good evening to all the participants who are joining live or maybe joining later on. So it was a great journey for us, 100 days. Today is the 100th day and the final day of this particular program. And I was just looking at the past, at how we started and how we went through this program. And it was really a great experience for us. And what I've heard from, feedback from the ICI people, that it was also very well received. So today we will be I cannot summarize the 100 presentations, but central theme of the presentation I will talk about. And then we'll also talk about the way forward because from now on, we will not be having live meditation sessions. So people, those who are interested, how they can take this journey forward from the comfort of their own homes. They don't have to, struggle too much for that. I will tell you the way forward path. But let's start with, I have some pointers. There's no presentation as such, but I have some pointers. Let me first share my screen. Okay. The first thing that I was wondering just in the evening when I was thinking about this program, the diversity that we had in this program was great, immense, because the kind of presenters we had, because I'm looking at today's, the poster, which every day ICI is preparing. I can see the photographs of past presenters. This is not a comprehensive list, but then one of the main presenters was Stanislas Lajugi, who is a French diplomat. He gave a series of presentation on scientific approach to, rather scientific evidence-based benefits of meditation, because he's a Western mind, and he quoted and he researched a lot of articles and published research on benefits of meditation. It was great. And then we had other presenters, Dr. Madhurika Agarwal, who gave wonderful, she's a doctor and she gave wonderful presentation, again, based on neuroscience. And especially, I remember her presentation on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd January about journal writing, about affirmations, and about gratitude, how all these three can be blended together to transform one's life if one takes it seriously. All these are available and they're recorded. Then we had Mr. Mr. Subramanian, who is a management consultant and a leadership coach. He gave wonderful presentations on how heartfulness meditation can have effect on organization performance, personal performance, peak performance, how to get into a flow state, how to rejuvenate oneself and get ahead, making better decisions. So then we have Mr. Sulabh Mishra, who gave a series of presentation on using the resources of heart in improving our work life. And then Mr. R.K. Gupta, he's a ex-Air Force officer, and he used his own life experiences, how it has helped him in his in his life to improve his life and improve his work-life balance. Then we have Ms. Mananini Shah, who is a professor at a reputed management institute. She again talked about heartfulness meditation, how it affected in her life, and also gave some examples from other places also. Mr. Deepak Kumar, who is also a CA, part of your CA community, is also a graduate from IMB. He gave wonderful series of presentation on habit formation, which is again, if you want to improve yourself, you have to form small habits which build upon the previous habits, and then that's how you improve. And he used that, or rather, it could be used for having the habit of meditation, daily meditation. Mr. Jaspal Singh Gill, he used a video of Daji, who is the global guide of heartfulness. Listening to him is again, it's a treat, because what he speaks of very complex things, or very deep things in a very simple way, so that any person who is even slightly interested can gain the better understanding of the concepts of meditation and awareness and consciousness and such abstract topics. He can talk about it, and in a very practical way, how you can inculcate those things, or how can achieve those things, or improve those things in your own life. Then we had Mr. BG Prasanna. There are many. Mr. Garvit Shah, who is a senior, you can say, management person from IIT IM. Then Anita Sharma, and then many others. So at this juncture, I would like to thank all those presenters who spent their time. And the thing I wanted to bring forward was that there was diversity. We also had one presenter, Mr. Jairam from York Hospital, who is a frontline researcher, a professor and academician, who himself was involved in many such frontline research based on heartfulness practices, how it has effect on our sleep, on our reduced tension, and many others. And he is also a TED talker. So I thank all those presenters who gave such wonderful presentation and made it a very diverse, from different approaches. Somebody a doctor, somebody a professor, somebody is a lawyer, somebody is from armed forces, management consultants, engineers, entrepreneurs. So with this such diverse background, not only from across India, but from outside India also. So we had this very diverse approach to a very important topic. And then about participation. It was very well managed by ICAI. Every day there would be a poster with all details, the timing, the links, the presenter, the photographs, and it was timely circulated. So it was very well administered program. And what we have heard, the feedback, that the audience also took it very nicely and were very engaged with the program, and they have liked it. So that's also very motivating. The central theme, although the presenters were not given any topic, they were given a central theme of work-life balance. But somehow all the presentations worked automatically toward the central theme. And what was the central theme? As you can see on my screen, that heartfulness practices offer self-paced techniques. This is the advantage, that is a self-paced, based upon your interest, your time, your energy, and your keenness, to evolve your consciousness and integrate your spirit into your daily life. We talk of mental balance, we talk of physical, you can say, health. But this is something very important, which is the spiritual part of it. Apart from material life, there is a spiritual aspect. If it is developed and integrated in our daily life, then life takes a different turn altogether. And its effect one can see once in one's profession, in one's personal life, interpersonal relationship, mental calmness, peace, happiness. So this inculcation of spiritual aspect very subtly into our one's own life is done through these heartfulness practices. And the interesting thing is that each day is an experience, and there is a micro shift which is created by these exercises on a daily basis, and that keeps one interested and keeps one going forward. Because I remember when my father, I have seen my father doing his regular puja, traditional puja, which he had learned from his father or from his forefather, that he was carrying it on every day. He used to sit for 1 hour and, dhoop agarbatti and things like that. He was going through that. And then he got transferred out of Delhi. We were studying, I was in senior classes, I was studying, I was in Delhi only. He was in Roorkee. And then one fine day he used to come back at home on weekends, and I found him that in the morning he's not doing his regular, traditional ritualistic puja, but he's meditating. For me, it was a great change. And then when I asked him, because those days father-son communication was very formal and not very easy, but still I asked him, and he was very kind enough to tell in detail that ritualistic puja or whatever he was been doing, he felt good. Of course, when we engage into all these things, there is some good feeling that is generated. But he said that it never went beyond that, and that was really revealing. He said that I felt good, but that's all. There was no change in me as a person. I was same person, and this goodness, as if you are taking a bath, you feel good. That's it. Every day you take bath and you feel good. Nothing more than that. But when he started this heartfulness practice, there was a shift inside. He used the word, there was some movement. And I found that some perspectives have changed inside me. And there is some growth, there is some movement. So for me also, I said, I would also like to start this thing. But then I was that time not yet 18 years of age, because this particular practice can be started by the persons who have achieved the age of 18. Now it is age of 15. But at that time it was 18 years of age. So that's the interesting part of it. It is experiential. You can experience the shift daily or after some time, and you will find that things are changing and your perspective is changing, and that keeps you interested. Heartfulness practices works in depths of your heart, inspiring your free will. It ignites an interest to become a better person. When you are seeing the shift in perspective, when you're seeing that there is a slight change in your overall way you are behaving, how you are seeing, and many other good things are emerging in you. So you become interested, and then you start following it and then you genuinely become interested in become a better person. Now we've come to we can say the end of the program. Now, where do we go from here? So here I want to invite you to take this thing further on your own, to be inquisitive and experiment with these techniques, because this is not a very rigid system. It is not a religious system. It is a system which is based on scientific principles, based on your experience. You can do it at your own pace. And how to start and carry it on, I will tell you in a moment. First thing first, willingness and interest are the only prerequisites. There's no qualification, or you could be from any walk of life, any social strata, from any religion, from any region. There's no question of any caste, creed, region, religion, nothing of that sort. And all spiritual training at Heartfulness is free, because spirituality cannot be sold. That's one of the mainstay of Heartfulness movement. And this is what Daji says, that if you are someone having good self-discipline, oh, that's wonderful, you will be able to do it. But if you feel that by starting this, I am getting constrained and I will be tied to a system, so don't worry about it. Because it is you can say, very easy to accommodate in your own life. And also, in some cases, if you are someone recovering from some challenges that dented your confidence, there is no need to worry. Practices are self-paced and simple, and whatever time you invest is helpful. There is no rigid that you have to meditate for 1 hour. You can meditate for 40 minutes, 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever you feel like. And from there you build up. Because when small habits are generated and you start seeing the benefit, you will automatically start doing it properly, isn't it? Now coming to the crux of it. Heartfulness meditation, to start this practice, you require to have an access to a teacher or a trainer. And because one of the very important ingredient or aspect of heartfulness meditation is transmission. I will not talk much about it because in the presentations we have talked a lot about it. It is some kind of a, because of want of any better word, Daji says that we are using it energy, but it is not energy. Something is transmitted to the practicant, the bhyasi, the one who is meditating. And that transmission provides help from within, removing the obstacles and making the path forward easier, spiritual progress easier, helping him in expansion of consciousness, helping him or her in creating those macro shifts within one's own being and that one can experience. So this availability of transmission is through a trainer. Now, how to find a trainer? That is important, but it is also very easy because trainers are all over the world. India, Asia, Europe, America, Africa, Australia, even in China. But when you're talking of India, there are definitely most trainers in India. And to find a trainer is also known as a preceptor. You have to just access this particular link. I will show this when we are talking about the app. It is very easy to find in the app. I will talk about the app. So right now you can make note of this, or later on you can also check in the app. So you have to find a trainer. Once you find a trainer near you, wherever you are staying, when you click on this link, you will put your place, you will find trainers near you. And then there's a method by which you can connect to the trainer. It is better if ladies connect to ladies trainer and gents connect to gents trainer, but there's no hard and fast rule. It is better because all these preceptors or trainers operate from within their house, right? They all are family people, all are professional, all are working people, or housewives, or students, or some. So they live in a family. So you can approach them and they will set up a meeting and then you can just go to their place. Because when you are interfacing with a person, he will be or she will be able to guide you better how to meditate. And if there are any issues you are facing, a lot of thoughts are there, or you're not able to sit, he or she can guide you. That will be face-to-face, one-to-one interaction that will help you stabilize into your practice. And not only meditation, there are other practices also, core practices. He or she will be able to tell you. Of course, you can also check it in the YouTube or read it somewhere. But if a person tells, then there's a possibility of question answers and understanding it better. So this is the best way. You find a trainer near you and get introduced by taking 3 sittings. There are 3 consecutive days you have to sit. Every day some work is done. You have to meditate with the trainer. And after these 3 sittings, you are formally introduced into heartfulness practices. And then you can meditate on your own, right? So that is the first way to find a preceptor. Second is, if you are at a place such a remote that there are no trainers around you, or you are in such a situation that you are not able to contact someone, or whatever may be the reason, there is another way, is Heartfulness Masterclass. These masterclasses are available on YouTube and also available online. These are the links. From this link, all the 3 masterclasses can be accessed. And I will give you this link in the app also. I will be talking about the app after a short time. And then you can also check from the app, which is much more easier, or you can note this link also. You attend the masterclass on day 1, day 2, day 3. But these masterclasses, you have to attend in a very focused way. You have to prepare yourself and sit with the masterclass. You cannot watch the masterclass while having tea or coffee or breakfast, something. You have to sit because it is the practices involved. So these masterclasses are conducted by Daji, the global guide. And when he's there on the screen and whatever instructions he's passing, you have to follow and meditate or do whatever he's telling you according to the instructions. And that's how the masterclass is completed. You complete masterclass 1, the next day you take up masterclass 2, and the third day you take up masterclass 3. And after attending all 3 masterclasses, you will be formally introduced to the heartfulness practices so that you can start practicing on your own, at your own pace, at your own place. Third is Heartfulness app. This is where I want to focus today, because Heartfulness app is a very wonderful app. And I will just immediately try to go to the app so that so let me just start this again, because this. Let me start. Give me a minute. Let me start this screen sharing app once again. So, are you able to see the screen of my mobile phone? Can anybody from the tech support or panel confirm this?
Yes, brother. Yes.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Rajiv. Thank you for being in one of the panel members. So nice to see you. It would be great if you could switch on your video also. And if there's anybody else, let me just see. Sister Manali Shah is there.
Right now I'm driving, so I'll just reach home and then on.
Okay. Right. Okay. So now this app is available both for Android as well as for iPhone. So if you have an Android, you open the Play Store and you search for Heartfulness app. Now here the thing to note is that you see the logo of a meditation pose, and there's Heartfulness written, and there's also the Heartfulness daily meditation, and it is by Heartfulness Institute. So this is the proper app. So here we click on install. Just give this a few seconds. This will be installed. Now I open it. So this is the opening screen.
What is heartfulness? Can help us gain fresh perspective. Heartfulness practices.
So we'll skip this. You can listen to it.
As well as through a worldwide network of volunteer trainers. To just practice our meditation with transmission.
So we'll skip this for the time being. So you have to log in to the app first. I'm using the Google login. So this is the home page, and here you can see my name. When you log in, you can use a Google login, or you can log in also by any other email. in any other service provider. Right now, I'm using if you have a Heartfulness ID, it is better if you use a Heartfulness email. Right now, I'm not using my Heartfulness ID because I wanted to show a fresh screen or a fresh app installation. This is not my regular Heartfulness ID, but it's a Google ID. So we can see the name here, and here is the language.
Deepak sir, sorry, your screen is not visible.
My mobile screen is not visible.
No, sir.
So I've been asking this for a long time.
What I can see,
It's visible.
I can see.
Miss Komal, are you watching it on
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
laptop or mobile?
Mobile. I just got to know. I just saw that.
Okay, because it's very important. It will be very easy
Yeah.
for practitioners if they can see the screen. So this is the language screen. Yeah, I'm choosing English. You can choose any language. And then this is the mood meter. We will talk about it later. Very interesting. You can say a feature is there. But let us come to the first things first. First thing is when you want to start the practice, you want to connect to a trainer. There is a very simple way here. If you see the tabs at the bottom, I'm talking about these where my mouse is. There is home tab, goals, meditation, connect, discover. So these are the 4 ways, 4 areas where you can explore. So let us first go to the connect. And we are going to connect. There is one on the top is meditate with a trainer. You can also meditate with the trainer directly online. If you connect and then some meditation, some trainer will be there and you will be connected to you online and you can meditate with him or her directly online from your home or from whatever place you are connecting to this app. But right now I'm talking about, if we go below, locate trainer. Can you see this? If it would be great if you also try to install it right away so that it is easy for you to navigate. You go to locate trainer and then you click on this. You allow the device to app to access the device location, right? And then location. You can put whatever location where you are in wherever in India or even abroad. So right now I'm from Vaishali. I would put Vaishali over here. And now Vaishali, Ghaziabad. So I will select Vaishali, Ghaziabad. And if I scroll down, I can see all the, see this is, I'm a trainer. So my link is also available here. So if somebody wants to connect, you can send them. See, there are others. There are sisters also. Dr. Madhurika is there. Beach Group. All these are Heartfulness trainers. So you can choose whom do you want to connect to. Let's say in whatever area you are, and then you send a message, name, mail, phone number, location, and your message. I want to start Heartfulness practice. Please help me or whatever, connect with me. So he or she will respond. And once you get connected, then you can start your initial 3 meditation introductory sittings with the help of the trainer. He will of course guide you. And this is one thing I wanted to show you. And then also find a hot spot. It is same thing. If you say Vaishali, Ghaziabad. So there are 58 trainers and meditation center is 0, but we also have a meditation center. May not be a full-fledged ashram. So these are the 2 ways you can connect to a trainer. So best way is you install this app, log in and connect to a trainer to start your Heartfulness journey. And now we can also, find a way to navigate through this app. Then we check the meditation. There's a meditation. So here we can see 3-day master classes. This is another way which I was talking about, how to get connected or how to start meditation practice or how to get introduced into the Heartfulness meditation practices. This 3-day master class, if you click, there are day 1, day 2, day 3, and there's also a longer version. It is better if you connect with the longer version, day 1, day 2, day 3, and you will have instructions. You just follow the instructions and that's how the day one will be over. The only thing is you have to be focused and you have to be prepared to, fully focused for that activity of participating in the day one masterclass. So this is another way, easier way, but still I would recommend you start with by connecting with a trainer. And now after you have introduced yourself with the help of a trainer or through the masterclass, then you have to start your practice. And there are certain core practices. Under the meditation tab, you will find core practices here. If you click on those core practices, these are relaxation, meditation, cleaning, and inner connect. And then there's another technique of cleaning. You can start with this. You can start with relaxation, few minutes, and then you can also morning meditation you can take up. Here it is 23 minutes, but you can start with even lesser also. And you can, these are called guided, you can say, programs, which are, you can say, easy to follow. You can use a headphone or you can even listen it directly also and follow. And that's how you will be able to start the practices: relaxation, meditation, cleaning, inner connect. And then golden technique, if you can try it later on also. There are many other meditation techniques for various, you can say, benefits for staying calm. These are various techniques you can follow. 2-minute relaxation, bedtime prayer, how to speak from the heart. So you can explore this once you have introduced yourself or you have gotten introduced to the heartfulness practices and started your core practices. That is the next step. Then these are for later on. Manage desires, point B cleaning. It's a very effective thing. Once you start your practice and you want to advance and you want to reduce your desires, then this point B cleaning is, you can start, or other bedtime prayer and regulate the mind. So there are various other, build courage, left nostril breathing. We have also heard about it in many of our presentation, how to reduce our anxiety or how to prepare for sleep. So these left nostril breathing or limb cleaning, all these are, you can say, self-explanatory. Once you hook onto it, once you play it, and then you will be able to, you can say, follow it. So now the instructions are coming. You can use a headphone and then follow it. Okay, this is closed. And finally is about the goal. Goal is about creating a habit. You can, and there are various groups. If you want to, you can add yourself to these build habit, 15 minutes daily, and it will prompt you, and you can participate in this every day, 7 a.m. or whatever time that suits you. So you can explore this and make yourself more established by adopting these habit building apps. Very useful. Sustain, start, achieve, depth. So these are, some are beginner, some are advanced. So this is like in this, there is 15 minutes for 3 days, 30 minutes for 3 days. For depth, 45 minutes for 3 days. Then build habit, 15 minutes for 7 days, whatever suits you, in whatever stage you are. So all these can be explored. And this on the top is the meditate now. If you want to meditate now, you just click and you will hear a voice and you just start meditating. So you have a companion with you, which can help you to start meditation, sustain meditation, build a habit. And then also when you connect to a trainer, when you connect to a trainer, it will be the best thing, because to start something, you need a sustained support. And if it is a person, it is always better. And along with that person, you will get access to the community, because if you are connected with a community which is meditating and which is concerned about developing oneself, then you also, get that into that mode. And because like-minded people should be there. Otherwise, you will be with the people with whom you are, and you will develop the habits of the current group. So get connected to this community, which is very keen and very, you can say, focused on developing oneself, one's own inner potential, learning meditation, achieving this work-life balance, achieving this calm of mind, and also developing spiritually, which is essential for overall happiness. So with this app will open doors for you to connect with trainer, get introduced, and establish this practice. So this is one thing I wanted to share with you regarding the app. And of course, there is no question answer session, but now we have some of our presenters. If they can switch on their camera, it will be great. And if they are also in the spotlight, it will be great to have them all. Ranili, Miss Shah is there, who is a professor at a management institute, reputed management institute, who gave a lot of presentations. And Mr. Jaspal Singh Gill is there, who is an entrepreneur, and he gave, as I told earlier, he introduced Daji's talks because listening to Daji is something magical, and it is very easy to absorb very difficult or very, you can say, deep concepts. Would you like to share your experience, Jaspalji? Say a few words about the presentation which you shared or something like that.
Yeah, thank you, Kundi bhai, for giving this opportunity. It was always pleasure to talk about and to share Daji's talks during the weekend program. Every time I selected a topic and listened it few times, prepared my notes, and then whatever came to my mind based on that I presented. But after completing all the sessions, I felt very relaxed, calm, and that state remained for hours. I will say the whole day. So it was a very beautiful experience. I never experienced such things earlier. So that is I feel that presenting to a lot of people, doing meditation along with them was a really good experience. Thank you for giving this opportunity.
Thank you so much. Ms. Shah, is it possible to open your camera and share a few words with us? Oh, Dr. Rajiv is there. Hello, Dr. Rajiv. And I talked about ex Air Force officer who also gave presentation. So here he is, Mr. R.K. Gupta, I was talking about earlier. He uses life experiences. He has enormous experience, and he uses life experiences to talk about heartfulness meditation and how it has helped him in all walks of life. So that was something great about this program, that we had people from diverse background. And so that gave us a very comprehensive understanding of the whole process. Would like to share a few words, Dr. Rajiv?
Yeah, I really enjoyed each and every session. In fact, it has been a great learning curve for me. Interacting, of course, there was no one-on-one interaction, but speaking to such an audience, such a wonderful audience, that it has been really wonderful. And the idea was that to put across certain points which one can perceive and understand what we want to say. That has been my endeavor. So that at least whatever I have gone through my life, whatever we have faced, as brother he has said about it, that it's important that we need to correlate with our life lessons, life situations, so that the understanding becomes much, much better. And that has been my endeavor, and I am really grateful for the platform. And it has been 4 or 5 presentations which I had given, and every presentation I tried to make it different, putting my experiences into it. And I'm really grateful because I got this opportunity to put across my experiences into it. And, that was the best learning, and I'm really grateful and look forward to have more and more interaction. And I'm always available in case if any need is there, any kind of guidance, any kind of help needed. I'm always available.
So shall I put
I'm located at Greater Noida. If anybody, any panelist, I mean any participant is in Noida, Greater Noida, I'm available. I mean from the distance.
So would you like to share your contact detail, your email ID or something?
Yes, I'll do that.
What I'll do is I will open the presentation and I will make a note and then I will share the presentation. Can you, I'm sorry, I called you Dr. Rajiv. I was confused somebody else. Mr. R.K. Gupta. I know you by the name of R.K. Gupta.
Yeah, that's correct.
Kindly tell your email ID or contact, whatever you want to share.
Should I verbally tell you? Yeah.
Yes, so that I'm typing it right now.
Yeah. My mobile number is 99
99
53
53
036
036
436.
436. I will
This
also
is
put
both
my
on call and WhatsApp, both number, both this is active.
okay.
So if someone wants to contact me, can drop me WhatsApp message so that at least I understand that someone's trying to reach out to me, and then I'll certainly call back in case if I'm not taking direct call. So at least that is available.
Okay,
And the email ID.
Email ID you want to share?
Email ID is RAJ
RAJ
double E
double E
RAJ
double E, yes.
VA
VA,
Victory Alpha VA
yes.
4565
4565
@gmail.com.
@gmail.com. I will just display it. I will put my email ID also.
Yeah. I'm sorry, earlier I was driving, so I could not put my camera on. So
No, not an issue. I will just share the screen.
Yeah.
So you can kindly check it again. Is it okay?
9953036436, perfectly all right. Rajiva, 1 second. It is enlarge. Rajiva, screen has gone. Yeah. Rajiva 4565 @gmail. Perfectly all right.
So this is for all the participants, those who want to connect with us. These are the numbers and email ID. Although you can also use the Heartfulness app for connecting with a trainer nearest to your place. But this is also additional help available to you because we would like to recommend that wherever you are, because ICAI units are all across the country, wherever you are, you can organize a 3-day program where a Heartfulness trainer can come to your place and conduct 3-day session physically in your premises. So for that, you can connect to a local trainer through the Heartfulness app, or you can connect with us and we can help you connect with the local trainer so that you can have a 3-day session within your premises. And it need not be ICA member. It can be your family member also, or part of your office setup, whomsoever the people are, or your near and dear ones also. So you can organize some such small sessions, physical sessions, and somebody from Heartfulness would be very glad to visit you and introduce you to the 3 sittings on 3 consecutive days. This is what I wanted to add. And with this, we can sit for 15 minutes or so, final presentation, final meditation, and then we will call it a day, right? So I invite you to gently close your eyes. We will meditate in this session for a short while to get a glimpse of what Heartfulness meditation is. But of course, the real experience would be when you sit in face-to-face in front of a trainer. But right now, you can have a small sample experimental meditation session with me. Gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and allow it to go out from your nostril. Take another deep breath and release. And you will find your mind and body is beginning to relax. We will go through formal relaxation, and we will relax each and every part of our body sequentially. We will start from our toes. Gently wriggle your toes and let them be. Relax. Release them. Stop moving them and feel them going into deep relaxation. Now imagine that there is a healing energy coming from Mother Earth and entering your body through the soles of your feet. And as the energy is coming in, your soul, your feet are relaxing. Your toes, your heels, your ankles are beginning to relax and go into deep relaxation. Feel the healing energy rise up slowly, relaxing your calf muscles as the healing energy spreads across your calf muscles. Healing energy is moving up, relaxing your knees, your knee joint. Feel the healing energy move further up your thighs, relaxing both your thighs. Now feel the healing energy on your hips where you're sitting and feel all the tension melt away from the sitting area and going away. And your entire sitting area is now deeply relaxed. Feel the healing energy. Now rise further up to your lower back, relaxing your lower back. It is moving further up your back. And as it is moving up your back, it is relaxing. The muscles of back are relaxing. The middle back is relaxing. Now the healing energy is reached, covering the entire back, the upper back, middle back, lower back, and the entire back is now relaxing. Feel the healing energy around your waist, relaxing your abdomen, all organs around your waist. Healing energy is moving further up towards your chest area, and your chest is getting relaxed. Muscles in the chest are getting relaxed. Now feel the healing energy reach your shoulders, and your shoulders are melting away, and they are dropping because of sheer relaxation. There is no tension in your shoulders. Allow them to drop. Healing energy is moving further down both the arms, relaxing your upper arms, elbow, lower arm. Each and every muscle of your forearm is now relaxed. As the healing energy moves further up, you feel your wrists are getting relaxed, your palms are getting relaxed, your fingers are getting relaxed. Both your hands, right from your shoulders up to the tip of your fingers, are completely relaxed. Feel the healing energy around your neck. All the muscles in your neck are now relaxed. Now feel the healing energy move up to your face, relaxing all the facial muscles around your lips, chin, nose, cheeks, ears, earlobes, all are getting relaxed. Your eyes are now very gently closed and fully relaxed. Healing energy is now spreading to your forehead, relaxing your forehead. It is moving further up, relaxing your head, front side, back side of your head, and top of your head. Now the healing energy is spread across your entire body, relaxing your entire body from toe up to top of your head. Scan your body. If there is any inconvenience or tension in any part of the body, feel the healing energy or direct the healing energy towards that part of your body and feel that part also getting comfortable and deeply relaxed. Now you are very light and relaxed. Gently divert your attention towards your heart and stay there for some time. Now feel the presence of source of divine light is already there in the heart, and it is attracting you towards it. Lovingly get connected to it. Allow yourself to go deep in the presence of divine light, or the source of divine light. Be unmindful of any other thoughts at this time, howsoever important they may be. Remain lovingly, joyfully connected to the source of divine light already present in the heart, and allow yourself to go deep inside this feeling and let go of everything else. Remain uninterested in any other thought at this time and meditate like this for some time till I say that's all. And during the meditation, if you get drifted in any other thought stream, and as you realize that you are in a different thought stream, disconnect or cut that thought stream and come back to the original thought, that is presence of source of divine light inside the heart, and connect with that. So we'll meditate like this for some time till I say that's all. Please start meditation. Please stop meditation. Keep your eyes closed for a few seconds and gently open your eyes in a manner so that your inner state does not get too much disturbed. That is the idea, that the state that we develop during meditation, it is prolonged. So with this, we come to the end of this session. And in the end, I also want to put on record the excellent work done by Professional Skills Enrichment Committee of ICAI, the leadership of this committee, and also especially Dr. Sambit Mishra and his team who are there. And some of the members are here. Miss Komal is there. I remember Aditya. Other names I don't remember, but I thank them for excellently arranging this program. And I also thank Mr. Pradeep Gupta, who is the center coordinator, who is the main person behind this program, because he himself is a CA, and he was able to connect with the leadership team of ICAI, and also Ropin Daji for starting this program. So thank you, Mr. Pradeep Gupta. And finally, we thank Daji for blessing this program and giving us this opportunity to serve him, and also spreading his word to all those pining souls who are looking for bringing light into their life through these heartfulness practices. Thank you very much, and very good night to you.
Thank you so much, sir. It was really a great session, and we had a very good, information we have received from your team for 100 days now. And also, I would like to would like to thanks to all the participants, and thank you for conducting this session for us, and thank you for your time. With this, we are concluding this session. Thank you so much.